What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Jose here at the First Round Boy Show, where we bring you all football all the time. And today I have a super exciting one for you guys. So I actually sent 5 cards to PSA for grading. I believe it was March 9th. Today is April 16th. So that was quite the quick turnaround in my opinion. I sent like a Jaden Daniels, JJ McCarthy, Michael Penix, Marvin Harrison Jr. downtown, and I forgot what the other one was, but and an Arch Manning. How could I forget about that one? But as you can see here on the camera, so I went to GameStop earlier today to pick up the cards, and I've actually seen like TikTok videos and other YouTube videos of people opening their cards like out of a box, like a white box with PSA on there. But whenever I showed up to GameStop, he was literally just gonna hand me my cards like just solo, like no envelope, no box, no nothing. And then I had to tell him like, hold on, man, like can you wrap them up in plastic or something at least for me, because I don't want to see the grades. I told him I was gonna do a video, so he went ahead and wrapped it around some like GameStop plastic or something. So I still wanted to get that itch of opening something, so I just found this box and I decided to put the cards in there. Still gonna do an opening, but I don't know, just the thrill of opening a box, right? I know that might be silly, but I don't know, just wanted to open something. But with that being said, let's get to it. So I'm excited to do this. Obviously I am a little nervous, so I think maybe only one card got a 10. I didn't really have like a whole lot of cards that I thought were worth very much at the time, so I kind of just sent some of my favorite ones, and I kind of wanted to do like one of each rookie quarterback just in case one or the other blows up. So, and that's why I did I think it was like 3 or 4 different quarterbacks. But next time I do a grading, I'll do some other quarterbacks. But yeah, so super excited to see what I got. Like I said, I think I only got 110 if I'm correct, but I mean, to be determined. I'm gonna kind of go card by card to see what we get. So the first card here is an Arch Manning red cracked ice prism. I'm not sure how to do this reveal, so I think I'm just gonna hold the corner here, or is it this corner? So I'm just gonna like turn it around and just glance at it. Yeah, so it's this corner here. All right, so here's gonna be our first one. So we got the Arch Manning, beautiful freaking card. We got a freaking 9. Are you kidding me? This was the one that I thought was gonna get a 10. So I'm a little disappointed from a 9, but I will take a 9. So beautiful card right here. This is probably one of my favorite ones in the collection. Super dope card. But we're gonna put that aside and see what else we got. So the Marvin Harrison Jr., in all honesty, I probably shouldn't have sent this to get graded. I had just gotten it at a card show, so I was super excited to have this card in my collection. And in all honesty, I wouldn't be surprised if this card got a 7. And the reason why I say that is because whenever the day that I was shipping it out, I noticed there was like a freaking print line like down the right side, like if you really look at it. So I'm not expecting a 10 here, but I'll be content with an 8, and I'm gonna say a freaking 7 just so I won't be pissed off. I think I just saw it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got a freaking 9 on the freaking Marvin Harrison Jr. downtown. I am so stoked about a 9. I'm gonna see if you can you can't really see it. You kind of have to like look at it pretty deep, but it's like right there on the right side. You got to get like the right lighting, but a freaking 9 is more than what I expected. I was expecting a 7, maybe an 8, but a freaking 9 on this Marvin. Let me correct that. On this Maserati freaking Marv. That is freaking phenomenal. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Super stoked about this one. So now we got the JJ McCarthy. So I pulled this out of Mosaic. I think this was one of the other ones I was hoping out of a 10 or to get a 10. Or no, I think I was hoping for at least a 9 on this one, because the surface was a little wishy-washy. Good looking card, but I don't think this is gonna get a 10, but to be determined. So that is the JJ McCarthy right there. I wanted to get one of each rookie quarterback, and this was the one I felt right to send off. So drum roll, please. Oh, another 9. Let's go. I'm content with that. Let's freaking go. So apparently 9s are the new 10s. Obviously, you always want to get a 10, but 9 sell pretty awesome as well, so I'm very content with this. PSA is really hard to please. A lot of people don't even go going through PSA because they're so hard to get a 10 with, so they opt to go through other services. But in my opinion, PSAs have like the best show and tell in my opinion, and they just look a little bit more professional in my opinion. But super happy with that one. So let's move on to the next one. We got 2 more cards to go. So we got the Michael Penix Jr., the retro rated rookie. So these are actually some of my favorite Donruss cards of this year. I also have a JJ McCarthy rated rookie as well. I was gonna send that off, but then I noticed one of the corners was kind of like bent a little bit, so I wasn't really thinking that was gonna be a 10. But I think this one might be a 10. If it's a 9, I won't be pissed off. But if it's an 8, I might be pissed off. But ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we got here. Beautiful card. Let's see, you see it. Oh, let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. I don't want to say I knew this was going to be a 10, but I knew this was going to be a 10. Michael Penix Jr. rated rookie retro, my very first freaking 10. Gem Mint 10, ladies and gentlemen. Love to see it. Congratulations to myself. Let's freaking go. I also pulled this out of Donruss as well, so that's freaking awesome, dude. So we got one more card. This one, this is the Jaden Daniels Topps Chrome, numbered to 399. I don't think this is gonna get a 10, and I'll tell you why. So I think it was like in the top left middle corner, there was like a little scratch. That's how I pulled the card. It was the paint was kind of chipped off a little bit, but I really wanted to get a Jaden Daniels card graded, and I felt like this was the best one to grade at the time. So I'm hoping for a 9. An 8 would probably, this is probably going to be an 8, but I'm hoping for a 9. There's no way it's a 10, but definitely excited to see what we got here. Oh, it's an 8. It's an 8. Okay, I'm not too pissed off about it. I kind of figured it was going to be an 8. I'm trying to see where that little freaking paint flake or paint chip is at. I don't see it, but regardless, that's a pretty sick card. I was super stoked when I freaking pulled this, but that's a beautiful card regardless. Super happy with the results. Obviously, you always want to get all 10s. But you know, it is what it is. Whenever I sent these off, I kind of didn't like send it based off of what I believed was going to get a straight 10. I kind of just sent some of my favorite cards, but super satisfied with my first ever PSA submission. So we got the Jaden Daniels number to 399, got a freaking 8. We got the Michael Penix Jr. rated rookie retro, got a freaking Gem Mint 10. That's freaking phenomenal. Look at that. I love these freaking retro cards. They're freaking beautiful. And then I got a JJ McCarthy. I got a 9. I kind of was expecting this one to be a 9, but that's freaking awesome. I think the biggest surprise out of my grades was this freaking downtown. I was so certain that this was gonna get a 7 or an 8 from that freaking print line right down the right side. But that's such a beautiful card. One of my favorite cards in the collection for sure. And then last but not least, the freaking Arch Manning. I was so certain this was going to get a freaking 10. I still, to this day, believe this is a 10. I did not see any flaws in this card. I did not see any flaws, but hey, a freaking 9 will work. That is freaking phenomenal. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be submitting some more cards in the near future. Can't wait to show you guys what I submit next. Let me know what you guys think. Do you enjoy these cards that I submitted? You know, interact with me. Drop down in the comment section what you guys think. Are you looking to submit something? In my opinion, GameStop is definitely a good option. I got my cards back, I think, in like less than 45 days. And then they send you emails. They send you email when your card gets there. They send you an email whenever your cards get graded, and then whenever they're ready for pickup. So overall, it was a great experience. I think I paid $120 US, of course, to get 5 cards graded and sent. And they got back, like I said, in less than 45 days, give or take. But yeah, definitely recommend GameStop. If this is your first time on the channel, we do all football all the time. We do card opening videos, fantasy football talk, NFL gameplay on Madden, college football talk. We do it all. If you're interested, hit that subscribe button and come check us out. If you are a returning subscriber, you know I greatly appreciate you. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.